Hey, collective, welcome in. My name is Fraser Marseille. Thank you so much for tuning in with me. We're going to dive into this message and see what Spirit has in store. Thank y'all for clicking onto my page. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I love y'all so much. All right, I'm getting this energy. I keep hearing Eve. Who's that girl? Nah, 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 nah. So, baby, somebody got their eye on you. You got a lot of admirers. Confirmation. I don't know if y'all heard in the back, but a lot of people want to get to know your name. Okay, there's a lot of people who are going to try to approach you. I don't care your age, your ethnic, whatever you feel like you ain't been out the house. As soon as you pop out, especially if you on this internet, you got a lot of admirers who want to get to know you. Okay, it don't matter if you're a content creator or no shit like that. If you just post, if you just out and showing yourself off, baby, they watching, and you got a lot of people who want to get to know you. But you got to be open to it, collective. We've been dealing with a lot of past energies, and we getting out of that energy of really focusing on past people. But those new people want to come in and get to know your ass too. So is you with it, or are you gonna be like, nah, not today? And I ain't saying you gotta jump into no relationship, get to know people, but I mean, there's friends too. People want to get to just to know you platonically. I mean, ain't nothing wrong with somebody you get to know, but don't give them your all. Just don't give them your all. It says trust the call. I'm telling you, the call's coming. Listen from the heart. If you feel like something's right for you, it's right for you. If you feel like it's time to get outside and get to know people, it's time to get to know somebody. You know what I mean? I don't know. Ask your spirit team. Ask force. Just like, if it's placed on my heart for me to get to know this person, let them come with nothing but the truth for me and good loyalty, whatever, however you want to say it. You know what I mean? If what's for me, let it come to me. Please, I welcome it with open arms. If it's something that benefits me, how about we say it like that? Because that's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? If it's for me, let it come to me open and honestly, truthfully. Help my growth. We can help each other. Okay? Let me see what's going on. It says, wisdom of the solar plex. I'm hearing trust your gut. Some of y'all need to work on your gut health too. Quit skipping on that exercise. Quit eating all that junk food. I don't know who I'm talking to, but you keep saying you're going to stop doing it. Baby, don't do it. Heard the call was coming from inside the house. All right, what we got? Feel into emotions. So they want y'all to definitely feel y'all emotions. Feel shit out. Hold on, y'all. Give me it, Micah. If y'all quit breaking stuff, I don't know what you want me to do with this dick. Put it on charger. Maybe y'all kids getting on y'all nerves with these damn tablets. They stay glued to them. But yeah, feel your emotions. Don't try to I don't want to tell y'all what to do, but try not to bury your emotions. Let them feel them out. Okay, feel what you feel. It says you're more powerful than you know, baby. You'll get over things, and not even in the sense of, oh, let's just get over things, but they don't want y'all to give up on anything. Give up on you. Don't give up on life in general, or find that hope and things. Look at me getting all sentimental because I want to feel a heart to heart with y'all. Okay, you are powerful as hell. You know, you have so much to give this world. You have a purpose. You really have a purpose, especially those who's watching this video. You have a purpose. You have a soul purpose. And whatever you are doing, just you being you is very purposeful. You ever, bump into people, some of this could happen to you, or you could be the person. You're that angel in the store, somebody short on some money or something. You're that helping hand. If somebody fall, you could pick them up. And like in a sense, of somebody else, you see a kid outside and they fall and scrape their little knee or whatever, you could give them a band-aid. These are like small little, but that person being there at the right time. You that person that you at the call center and somebody trying to get their insurance verified, and another person probably would have rejected them, but you the one who heard their story and you passed them through. You know what I mean? Some people, whatever you're doing in life, you have a calling and you can help more people than you know. And I'm not even saying like that's just your whole entire existence is just helping people out. You are important too. There are people who are going to help you the same way you help those. Uplifting the collective, helping people get ahead in life. Because there's so many people who want to, you know what I mean? That's why people love y'all too, collective. Because there's so many people who want to be better than the next person. And that's not how y'all live. That's not how y'all operated. Even if you did that before at one point in time and you had to learn from it, like, why do I want to be better than you when we all just trying to get ahead in life? I'm just trying to grow and do what I can for myself. You know what I mean? But that's why you're that energy that a lot of people want to get to know. Your aura is very attractive just because how you just carry yourself, how you care about others. Heavy on that. It says one next step, gift yourself. They want y'all to gift yourself. You deserve it. Because what's meant for you will find you in divine timing. So if you feel like you have a calling to do something and you're not seeing what's The progress right now, what's meant for you will be for you. Okay, can't nobody take that shit away from you but you. Only you can give up on you. So no matter somebody throwing you spell work, hexes, whatever, or just talking down on your business, whatever, that can't, it's not going to prosper. Only thing they can do is slow you down a little bit, but that's it. But some of y'all are so fucking protected that your spirit team be on A1, knocking that shit off. Come on, baby, get up out of that depression. That's how they hitting you with that. When you feeling low, and then you get that boost of energy, like, oh, it's time for me to get up. Why am I feeling like this? It says feel what you feel. You're more powerful than you know. Gift yourself. Celebrate you. It's time to celebrate you. You know, a lot of people try to make you feel small when you start to celebrate you like it wasn't a great achievement about what you was doing. You was always great, but now you seeing it, baby, and a lot of other people are seeing it and want to get to know you. Some of these people in this energy I'm feeling are people that you knew, but they really didn't know you. They heard rumors or whatever. You know how that is when you growing up in these small ass towns and shit like that. But especially those who are, you know, public faces, got a lot of people want to get to know your ass, okay? But what's meant for you is going to be for you. So you feel like, you know, because I'm getting some energy. I don't want to meet nobody, baby. Yeah, there's a person in the course for everybody when you least expect it, and that's the perfect thing to come when you ain't looking for it and find you. Because what's the motto? We don't chase, we attract. Okay, because it says your body is like a book. So somebody's heavy attracted to your body, how you carry yourself, even if you feel a little bit insecure about it. Motherfuckers love it's up from here. But they want y'all to value yourself. Don't let everybody touch you. I mean, we grown. Some of y'all like sex. I like sex. I like sex. Shit, I ain't getting my back broken. Not y'all business. But I'm just saying, everybody ain't supposed to be touching you, baby. Everybody supposed to be getting it. But you know what I mean? Some of y'all been missing that. But you don't, you know what I mean? You ain't just laying down with any heat shit, whatever, nothing like that. So we got to stop pushing and striving. So they don't want y'all to force any outcome because what's meant for you is going to be for you, okay? And explore. They want y'all to explore different things with I grab because trust the call. So we got heavy purple. What is that? Intuition. So following your intuition, third eye energy. I don't know if it's both purple, but yeah, follow your intuition. Let me get some over here. Do that? Okay, my bad. You got it to this day. It's a sex shop and fake friends. Here we go. What else? Why am I seeing sex shop and fake friends? Because it says wisdom of the solar plex, but I believe your sacral chakra is sex. So what is that? Why am I seeing that? They trash. Leave the trash in the trash. Okay. Leave the trash in the trash. Okay. So if you connect to a fake friend, they're gonna people be trying to sabotage your new connections. So that's why they saying leave that trash in the trash. You know, you're done with those associates, friends, relationships. That shit is in the past. Okay, because that energy could try to interfere with the new stuff that's coming. You know, trying to spread false rumors, like as we just seen that sex shop and fake friends. So they'll try to say, you know what I mean, you sleep around or whatever the fuck. Even if you had a little episode, baby, we all been through some shit. If you haven't, that's fine. It's totally fine that you know you found that self worth. But some people that I'm speaking to had their moment. You know, they didn't know no better. You didn't know no better, but now you do. Or you just like sex, whatever the fuck it is. But spirit doesn't want you to feel love about yourself for sleeping around. I don't know who I'm talking to, baby, but don't feel love about yourself because everybody got skeletons in their closet, okay? And you ain't out here giving it out just freely and openly no more. So whatever the fuck it was, it's cool. Don't feel ashamed of nothing you did in this life because it taught you a lesson. Now you can teach somebody else in your bloodline, okay? So for people, men too, you know what I mean? We don't really value men's situations in this. So you too, you know what I mean? If you had your player stage and then you was like, you know what I mean, this ain't for me, but then you regret sleeping around with different women, that shit happens too. So it's just like, leave these people in the past. Don't let them come into your life and try to take your man, take your woman, or whatever, or try to spread lies to get what you have. Leave them motherfuckers in the trash, okay? Because it says what the fuck? Betrayal. So this is heavy on that new energy. Don't let the past interfere with your new, because all they would try to do was just backstab you. Check yourself. It's in reverse. There's no accountability with these people. None. But you have to have accountability for yourself. What's not for you, keep it away from you because they a fucking bugaboo, especially this bugaboo who wants to come back. Y'all have a lot of that because it says you're more powerful than you know. One next step. And I'm hearing, let that motherfucker go. Whoever got that thing you like. Whoever got that thing you like. Because there's new people. There's new friends. You don't need that shit. Bank failure. So, somebody is suffering. Whole hater. Somebody is a hater and it's game over for them. So gift yourself. Give yourself something new. Dress yourself up. Go look good. Feel good. And keep your emotions in check. Over here, what's for you will find you. So don't let people play on your emotions. Keep what you do a secret. Have you gonna keep what you do a secret? Everybody don't need to know who you talking to, who you dating until you exclusive. When you establish that friendship with that new person, then y'all pop out because you got some haters. I don't know. Obsessed. And these are people who betrayed you. This landed on betrayal, obsession. They won't let you go for shit. So I'm here in the fall time. Y'all gonna meet somebody. Now, energy may resonate for everybody because some of y'all are on the fence. Like I don't care for you. But you got people who are trying to. I don't even want to pick up on them. What else, Spirit? But there's people who would try to sabotage you if you allow them back into your life. Even if you don't, if it's from a distance, soon as you pop out, you gonna have those exes on the internet trying to place those screenshots that y'all had from a long time ago. Like, oh, you was just with me. You was just pay it no man. That energy is not gonna be for everybody. For those who it resonates with, Spirit wants you to use your emotional intelligence. You know what I mean? Because people can't. They didn't see you. Perfect example, Megan Thee Stallion. If y'all see Megan Thee Stallion, Slim Thug on the internet acting crazy because she picked somebody more her speed who could show off, and she buying her man some gifts and he buying her some gifts, and he out here acting a fool talking about, oh, I wouldn't want no woman to do whoop, whoop. Yes, you do. Yes, she will, baby. You just mad because it's not you. She looked good. She looked fine as hell. No matter what people on the internet saying about her, oh, she was with this person, she was with that person. That's a perfect example. Men too. That's how it will always be. When you get chosen, when you finally the one that somebody want to love you openly and say, this is my man, this is my woman. Here go the people who wanted to play you in the backfield. Here go the people who didn't want nothing with you, who wasn't ready for no relationship. That's who's going to be like that. You get new friends. The collective hang with anybody. No, the collective don't hang with you. That's how it's going to be, y'all. So that's the perfect example for me to tell y'all how it's going to be for some of y'all. So those who ain't on the internet, it's going to be like that same talk around the town. Your fake ass family and friends. Oh, now when she started hanging with that person. Oh, now she moved over to this rich neighborhood or him, whoever. Oh, you think you better than everybody because now you live in a mini mansion or whatever you're doing. You live in the woods, you secluded. Now you're better than everybody. That's the energy that y'all have to prepare for. Either you pay it some mind or you don't. Use your emotional intelligence. Everybody don't be on the same type of time. Like some people let words get to them. I mean, this life, this new you, this new timeline requires a new version of you. You have to have that mindset, baby. You are the ish. You are going to meet people on your level. Just like if you get with a woman or a man who might have more than you, or you might have more than, like, whatever it is, but y'all still financially free. You understand? There's going to be people hating on that because they don't have the lifestyle that you live. Your family want to talk about how you won't help them out or whatever. But those are the same ones who betrays you. Then you won't have fake friends talk about how you wasn't a good friend, but they are the ones that betray you. But it's all up to you to even feed into the shit. Especially those who are celebrities that I'm talking to, you up and rising, that shit is happening. Whether you were just a content creator, whether you're going to be a famous barber, a musician, a chef, whatever you're doing. Or if you're not on the internet, it still applies. Jealousy, that obsession with they can't be in your energy. Because everybody want to get to know you now. And you have people who are on your level, who's in their own divinity, within their own right. Okay? What else? Now they looking like a fucking clown. That's why. Just let them clown themselves. Let them say what they want to say. Because then they fuck them. They're just mad because this landed on bank failure. They missed out on the opportunity. They missed out on the bag. They missed out on you, collective. The hell with them. There's a lot of admirers. A lot of people want to get to know you. We got false commitment. They wasn't committed to you. All these cards is all over the place. Let me see. All they do is look up you on the internet. Somebody be watching you. There's people who are watching you. So whether at your job place, just out and about, you visit a grocery store frequently and shit like that. There's some people who be looking at you. So whether they're shopping, these could be just customers, but y'all see each other, whether it's at your gym, whatever it is you be doing. I don't know, collective. Y'all got somebody I'm talking them into. You got people admiring you. Okay. There's a lot of people feel like you feeling on a facade, but they're mad because you're authentically you. They're hiding behind their emotions of over obsessing over you, collective, especially people that you let go. So just keep moving forward, baby. Keep moving forward. Yeah, it says get away. Keep moving forward. Some of y'all are going to want to get away. Let me get a little bit of this and we're going to close this out. What's this admire? So we got, okay, so I put admire over here on haters. So you got a lot of haters up in your mix because they wish it was them. Why are you so special? I keep hearing, why are you so special? Keep doing your thing, collective. I'm telling you, don't play it small when it comes to none of this. And be careful with people who come towards you too, because there's a lot of people who want to send people to you just to get your business. Like they might send you friend requests and you be like, damn, you friends with such and such. Why the fuck you send me a friend request? Like you want to get to know me. And then they'll watch all your stories or something and don't like none of your shit. Get rid of them people. Be careful about that. Like if you know somebody, I know somebody or whatever, you got people trying to come towards you like that. For some of y'all got some of your ex's friends trying to get to know you because they feel like, oh, you fumbled the bag. So let me get with the collective. I'm hearing everybody's not in that energy like they're trying to get you to get with you, like something like that. But I mean, they left you. So we got the Chariot. What's the Chariot to the King of Swords? Use your intellect. Think before you get with anybody. And I ain't saying like everybody's out to get you, no shit like that, because they want me to clarify that. But it's just like, you know what I mean? Scope people out first. I like to see how you act, how you move, what's your pure intentions. Ask a little bit more questions. Don't answer that question when they be like, well, what you looking for in a man or a woman? I know it when I see it. Don't let nobody give you no fake ass facade, because that's laying it over facade. Because people like to reflect who you looking for to you. I mean, y'all know that because you dealt with a lot of that. Friends, family, whoever. Don't ask me what I'm looking for, baby. I don't know if it's you. I don't know if I see you, how you show up, how you treat me. It will determine how if I want you in my life or not. That's what some of y'all need to live by. Yeah, we got the High Priestess to the Ace of Wands. Don't lean on who. So somebody, if you like sex, they said don't go off of that. If you want to hunch on something, get to know that person, baby. Don't lean on your own misunderstanding. Cause some people be looking good as hell. Don't like no. Y'all might have that chemistry. So don't lean on that. Get to know that person first. And if they try to rush you, no. What's the Ace of Wands to the High Priestess in reverse? Yeah, we got the Knight of Cups. Don't go for love bombers to the Nine of Cups. Just because some of y'all want it. Just because some of y'all ain't have it. Y'all don't know why it's going like that. Yeah, no more of that. Devil's in reverse. So no more falling for charm. No more letting people come towards you and some energy of don't let people just talk. Okay, their actions must stay consistent and match their words. So if somebody's so quick to moving too fast and doing too much too soon, and then they start backing off, you know how that runner chaser energy is. Don't fall for that. Yeah, hold back. If somebody's doing that with the Two of Wands, hold back from this devil energy of giving too much too soon. Y'all no longer doing that shit. Yeah, with the Ten of Swords, this is the end of the day. Period. There's no more of that. With the Three of Wands, y'all's doing things totally different. This is a totally different outcome. So you know how when you meet the same spirit in a different body, that type of energy, because how you show up. And I'm not saying you're to blame. That's the but we have to have restraint for ourselves. If you know you was too quick to jump in the bed with a man or woman, no more of that. If you was too quick to not let them take you out on dates or show up the correct way, they could tell you things, but they don't have no follow through with it. Where you meet certain people at, and that's not always the case. But I mean, if you at the bar at 2 a.m. and you try to pick up somebody, get their number, baby, that might not go where you think it's going to go. I mean, just like that. But you could still meet somebody at a fucking library and they be on bullshit. But so it's just like about how they show up. Because you got people trying to get to know you, but you also have the scrubs in the background too. We're gonna be realistic. There's still some scrubs in the background who like what they see. So it's up to you to follow your intuition and not let it be. You know what I mean? Speak up with this High Priestess too, because the High Priestess sometimes upright is quiet. They don't really say too much. They observe. They want y'all to do that too. But if somebody playing with your, you know what I mean? Look, listen. I don't like the way you do this. No more shrinking yourself to be okay in spaces. I don't like what you're doing right here, baby. I need you to fix it. And if they don't fix it, get the fuck up out of their face. Period. Because sometimes we get emotionally attached to people just by their words, or just by wanting a confidant. Because some of y'all been secluded from people for a long time. So don't allow people to play on you. That's why they want y'all to focus on self. A lot of self evaluation and what placed you in certain cycles over and over again. I just did a reading before this, and I was saying like how I was going down memory lane of how I approach certain situations because I never was taught the game. Like, don't move too fast, don't give it up too quick. You know what I mean? Let people take you out on dates. Let people you have self worth. Because I would think, you know what I mean, I'm the one with the money, so I was trying to not go on dates and shit. Like, I don't want you to spend, especially if I know somebody's pockets is funny. I'm not going for those people anymore. If I gotta take care of you, because people are looking for a mom and a dad out here. Be careful with that. You know what I mean? I'm not saying it ain't, you splurge on your man, splurge on your woman, depending on if y'all, you know what I mean, I'm gonna do this for you, but no. No more of that. And I'm not taking nobody who's sleeping on their mama couch. If you ain't in a position that you ain't supposed to be out here dating, get yourself together, then you go date. Not, oh, you gonna hold somebody down while they at the pits of hell, because they're gonna always, you know what I mean, try to bring you down there with them. They ain't gonna see the potential. You could try to boost people up and they will try to bring your ass down to their level. Okay. So be careful with who you try to get in connection with, even if this is just friendships. Because I'm not saying you got to meet somebody all the way up on their highest horse, but if they're down in the trenches, because they only could bring you down in the trenches with them, because that's going to be jealousy sitting next to y'all. So I don't know who needs to hear that. Okay. New directions. Yeah, we got the Empress. You went over there in this Empress energy, making shit shake, doing things gracefully, looking good as fuck, doing it. We got the Hierophant. You do things unconventionally. You do things your way, not what society say how to do it. You do things how you want to do them, out of the norm. Y'all don't do everything that everybody else do. You don't dress how everybody else dress. You don't talk how everybody else talk. Whatever you want. Like I'm saying, like some people feel like, and no dig, and anybody in the 9 to 5. So you're not in the 9 to 5, or you do something out of the norm. People feel like, oh, you taking too much of a risk. What if I fall off? I couldn't be like that. Or you ain't sitting on the welfare, or you know what I mean, you're not content with being stuck in the projects, and you want more out of life. That's what that energy, if you're doing things unconventionally. If you used to didn't dress yourself up and now you're doing it and you becoming a model or whatever you're doing, like I'm just saying, these are just examples. You do things your way and not how society says you're supposed to live. If you don't want to, you know what I mean, get the white picket fence, you're not doing that. You know what I mean? You want to go live out in the woods, you go live out in the woods. You want to go travel the world, go travel the world. Perfect examples of that. Like 5 of Cups. You no longer complaining about how your life is. This is in reverse. You turning lemons into lemonade. No more, you know what I mean, sitting there like, why me? Why this not working? Find it a different way. That's what Spirit is saying. We got the Page of Swords. Okay, putting shit into action. We got the Tower in reverse. Not letting people come in and change you. You be who you are. Yeah, with the 6 of Pentacles in reverse. Not oversharing, not overgiving. Putting a stop to that. But with this Page of Cups to the Tower in reverse, to the 6 of Pentacles in reverse. I don't know why I said Page of Pentacles. So whatever you're doing, however you celebrate yourself, your victories, your wins. You got somebody sitting back watching who hasn't changed, who just want to take from you, trying to come in. So be careful with that too. This is somebody you got over with the 5 of Cups in reverse. So this is people you got over watching you. That you used to overgive to, whether that's just time, energy, finances, love, whatever it was one-sided. This is one-sided energy. Yeah, with the 8 of Swords, you out of your head with. Somebody had you stuck at one point in time, because this Page of Swords, well, the 10 of Swords is upright. So you closed out this chapter. Yeah, the 4 of Wands. So there's somebody who was not loyal to you at all. With the 8 of Cups, they want to come back. They're planning on coming back. So they could be coming back disguised as new. Like I said, y'all got new energy. People want to, and it's all because people want to know you. It's all because you have good things talked about with the 10 of Pentacles, your financial freedom, your financial success. I know some of y'all bank accounts is looking lovely as a motherfucker right now. I know y'all buying new things. I know you're upgrading your lifestyle. So for those, and if you haven't been in that energy yet, it's coming for you. And that's when you have people sitting back wanting to reach out to you and talk to you with this Page of Swords energy. Now they need to see up close what's going on. Why are you so happy? How are things working out for you in this time of the BBB and Trump done lost his damn mind? We ain't gonna get into politics, but you know how the world's acting a little bit. And how you still calm, cool, and collected doing this damn retrograde? All right, one more. They said Parisiah. I said the 2 of Cups. How you still to self? How are you still being loved on? How you got all these options? A lot of people want to come love on you. 2 of Cups to the 7 of Cups. You got many options in life. Just life in general. Different doors are opening up to you. Okay. Emperor. We got the Emperor and the Empress out here. You one with self, but y'all have a perfect match coming towards you too. You're a boss. And people see you like that collective, you a boss. You transform your whole entire life. Some people feel like it happened overnight. You transform your whole life, y'all. Hold on, I'm being called to my other deck. Hold on, baby. I'm coming. As soon as I find it. Y'all said it was over here. Where is it at? I don't see it, Spirit. I am looking. Hold on, y'all. Let me see. This is my favorite deck. It's called What's the Gossip? I got this on Amazon. Let me see if y'all want that for yourself. Okay. Ciao. I don't know what you're doing, collective, but a lot of people are talking about you, and a lot of people want to get to know you. Okay, and it's causing a ripple effect in other people's lives who mistreated you because you got a lot of doors open for you. A lot of people want to work with you. I'm hearing some of y'all are going to be influencers. Just a lot of doors are opening. Shit, stuff we see people opening a door for you. Like, they free stuff because you self-made. But I say opening the doors for you. Just you being you. You are ascending. You are ascending. You passing. You start passing your own expectations in life. I know some of y'all felt robotic, like things are just stagnant, and now things are picking up. It says plastic smiles. You are, and this is the reverse. You are actually really happy. You know what I mean? Or you're going to get in that energy. So you feeling a little bit depressed, baby. You're gonna get up out of it. Don't let that retrograde get to you. Okay? Yeah, love bomb. There's a lot of people who want to reach out to you and child who ain't learned their lesson, especially this King of Swords. So if you dealing with this King of Swords keep coming out, highly manipulative ass motherfucker, a smooth talker. This will be a man or a woman, heavy ear sign. Somebody's a smooth ass talker, or it could be a Cancer because that landed over here on the chariot. Cancer or a Pisces who got commitment issues. This kind of came out in reverse. They're trying to act like they want to be with you. Mirror, mirror. Somebody can't take a look in the mirror. It says unbreakable. They thought y'all had a bond that was unbreakable, and it says situational single. So somebody's just lonely. They felt like you would talk to them because, child, somebody feel like you desperate for somebody because you were alone. And for half of y'all, I feel like the energy is given. They can't believe you picked yourself over them. Like there ain't even nobody in the picture, but they ain't even worth being in the picture. Like, I'm gonna just put up with this temporary until somebody else come along. But you ain't even putting up with them temporarily until something else come along. Some of y'all are just to yourself, even if you did move on. But for those who ain't even move on, somebody is very shattered by that because they thought y'all had a bond that was unbreakable, but there wasn't no fucking bond. They felt like they was unbreakable, but you rejecting them makes them don't even want to face themselves in the mirror. Like somebody feels shattered. Yeah, you don't want them. So that's white right. You don't want them. So what's going on with the collective, the spirit? Where I close this out, child, you triggering the hell out of somebody. Don't let nobody trigger you too. Somebody about to be triggered by your big ass break. What I say? Celebrate you. There's a lot of people want to get to know you. Something's brewing for y'all. Something around I was say August. I don't know why I was about to say August, but I was about to say autumn. So for some of y'all, it's in August. Anything else? It's about to come out. And it's Photoshop. So Spirit definitely wants you to work on your inner self, your inner beauty. So if you're having doubts about how your appearance is, they want y'all to work on that. I mean, I went through this shit. I'm still currently trying to love every inch of me and stop downplaying myself. They don't want you to downplay yourself either, collective. Yeah, we got the 4 cups to the Ace of Swords in reverse. Don't tell yourself no lies because, baby, this world is yours. You it, okay? And you have every reason to celebrate. Don't be confused about who you are. You're about to gain clarity on who you really are with the 6 of Swords because you taking off, okay? Somebody might try to turn down a blind date. Is the answer to turn down a blind date? Because we got decisions out here. To Justice. I'm here. It's going to work out. Just don't go on somebody because some of y'all feel like somebody's going to breadcrumb you. Don't let nobody breadcrumb you. They told me to close this out. They always do that to me. Because this could be somebody who's coming back from your past, who's off balance, but they just see you happy. And it's Herman. You separated yourself from them with the Ten of Wands, and they're stressed out, but they're still manifesting you because you are in this Six of Wands energy. Shit's moving for you. So this person might ask you out on a date. Heavy Leo energy and Virgo. There's a lot of wands out here, so somebody's under spiritual attack. With your success, well, I don't know. This competitive energy is real bad. We got Libra, uh, Virgo, Aries, Aquarius, Leo, Libra. So heavy air. Let me get three houses and three actions. We got the 10th house, which is Scorpio. So you keep following your intuition. So keep following your intuition. You are changing. There's different things going on with you. You're maturing a lot. You're in your south node, not your south node, your north node. I don't know why the fuck I said south node. So heavy north node, you're hitting towards your destiny. So because I got south node. Is that south node? Okay, we got two north nodes. Oh, they said two south nodes, girl. So your success is making other people very uncomfortable right now. Very, very uncomfortable right now. We got the 6th house Virgo. So it's just the self-love that you have for yourself. Some people miss your helping hand. There's a lot of people who want your helping hand. Okay, we got the 8th house Scorpio because you follow your intuition. It's something about you accepting things for what it is. Heavy on acceptance that you're okay with not having the same connections that you once had, or being at that job, or moving out of state, or whatever it is you're doing. You have found complete acceptance with certain situations, and you leave them as is. So people betrayed you or things didn't work out. Heavy acceptance energy. And like I said, transformation, because I'm getting Pluto energy out here too. Yeah, this is Pluto right in my fucking hand. So heavy Pluto energy. So you went through a whole rebirth. So there's a lot of South Node energy out here in Pluto. Your change, your transformation, your upgrades, your just who you are, your maturity, your growth is causing a lot of shit to crumble. You had a lot of people want to be attracted to you because of it. You making things, yeah, you making the world shake, collective. You doing the damn thing. Let me get one. They said close it out, but you do one. Just one. For those who stuck around. Because it says, did you forget me? Did you forget about me? We sometimes make life harder than what it is based on our own thoughts. Holding on to certain things we don't even need. Once you really sit back and let time pass, you didn't even need that person. I don't give a fuck what their title was. You didn't really need that job. It was holding you back. There wasn't no growth there. All that toxicity. Even the things about new people coming in. What if they like the last one? What if it don't work out? Can't let that keep you back. What if this job don't? What if my business don't? Gotta let that shit go. Can't let fear lead you. It's easy to blame others when staring in the mirror, reflecting on the mess we put ourselves in. Why not make it someone else's fault? That's these people trying to manipulate you, making you look like the problem when you chose self. People aren't used to you choosing self. Okay, you don't take on their happiness. You don't take on their depression no more. Think before you act. That's what they need to do. Release expectations on people. Disappointment for expecting them to be who you want them to be is unfair. Let them be them and decide vice versa. Come as you are, and motherfucker, if I don't like you, bye. If you can't accept me for who I am, I'm not changing for you. Collective, there's a lot of people who might try to come into your life and try to make you change to be their standard. They're attracted to you for who you are, but then try to dim your light. You're not accepting that. And like example, you dress up, and then the person talk about, I don't like somebody who dressed like that. Bitch, what you attracted to me for? You change you one of the people who change your hairstyles, and they said, well, I can't be with somebody who changed their hairstyle. Bye, you came to me, and ain't like I pursued you. So heavy on that. Don't let nobody fucking change you. You get whatever you do for work. I can't have my man or my woman doing that. Bye. There's the door. I'm not changing nothing for you. Not this time around. Why would you be attracted to me for what I do, but then try to tell me that you don't like it? Be careful with that. Okay. Think before you act. Mad they can't screenshot your text messages to send around anymore. So heavy on somebody who was in your life. You tell your business to, and they telling everybody else. Anything else? Yeah, there's a fight and arguments going on, confrontations about lies being coming to the surface. Like, don't get involved with these people. Somebody wants to pull you into their mess. It's a no. Yeah, face your problems head on. Don't bury or run from them. They gotta face their own shit without you. You can't be Captain Saving, hey. I don't care, family, friends, whoever got themselves in some trouble, they out there starting and you was the fighter or whatever, you was the mediator, you're not getting into that. Handle your own business. They get themselves in jail. You ain't putting them no bail money for them. They get evicted. You're not giving them a place to stay. These are the same people who try to sleep with somebody in your damn house. I don't know who needs to hear that, but no. No. Steal from you. Do all types of shit. They have no accountability for self. Because it says we live in the same building, but we got different views. They don't see things the way you see it. They don't care that they f you over, but you won't do that to them. But if you did that to them, they couldn't even. They wouldn't be able to handle it. People will people will provoke you until they bring out your ugly side, then play victim when you go there. When you stop helping, when you stop showing up, you making room for real. Get this fake shit out of here, y'all. My name is Preacher Mercedes. If you enjoy my vibes, please subscribe, and I will see y'all in the next reading. This was a doozy. I love y'all.